He cut open one side of a bucket and poured in some seawater. Then he covered it with a plastic sheet, placed a metal can inside, and set a small weight on the center of the plastic. When the sun heated the seawater, the vapor condensed into droplets that slid down and dripped neatly into the can. A simple solar still, a makeshift device that turned seawater into drinkable water. The amount was barely enough to keep him alive, but at least it kept him from dying of thirst. Next, he pulled out a fishing line, hoping to catch something to eat. Just then, a cargo ship appeared on the horizon. The old man quickly lit a flare, waving his arms and shouting at the top of his lungs. But the massive ship didn't see him. It simply passed by. Frustrated and helpless, he threw the flare into the sea and collapsed in despair. That's when his fishing line jerked. He reeled it in carefully, but before he could see what was on the hook, a shark leapt from the water and snatched it away. Beneath his raft, more sharks circled, waiting for a chance to strike. That night, a deep rumble woke him. Another cargo ship. He fired 2 signal flares into the sky. The darkness lit up red, yet the ship continued on, unaware of his presence. Once again, his hope faded into the night. By the 7th day adrift, he had no food left, surviving only on the few drops of fresh water he could collect. Checking his sextant, he realized he had drifted far off course. Any chance of being rescued was nearly gone. In despair, he wrote his final words in a notebook, sealed the letter in a bottle, and tossed it into the endless sea. But fate wasn't done with him yet. That night, he spotted a faint light in the distance. Another ship. He had no flares left. Desperate, he tore a few pages from his notebook, set them on fire, and placed them on the bucket, hoping the flames would be seen. When the fire wasn't bright enough, he threw in the entire notebook. The flames spread quickly, catching onto the life raft. The old man jumped into the water, watching his last refuge burn away. Staring up at the sky, he was filled with anger, sorrow, and resignation. He stopped struggling, ready to accept his fate. But just as he was about to sink beneath the waves, a beam of light broke through the darkness, a rescue spotlight. The old man's eyes widened. Hope returned. Summoning every last ounce of strength, he kicked upward, fighting toward the surface. Because sometimes, hope doesn't come when you expect it. It comes the very moment you're about to give up.